Welcome viewers. The rise and fall of Palestine under Hamas, the alternative that promised everything. As confidence in established Palestine leadership declined, a leadership vacuum emerged. Into that vacuum stepped Hamas, not first through military dominance, but through perceived moral discipline, community presence, and institutional reliability. When people became desperate, they rarely asked whether hope is genuine. They first asked whether hope is available. And Hamas expanded because it understood that influence is often built long before political power is seized. Hamas recognized that lasting authority would not begin on the battlefield. It would begin inside ordinary life. Mosques, charities, schools, welfare networks, youth activities, neighbourhood assistance and religious identity gradually became pathways through which trust was cultivated. Every act of visible service quietly strengthened an invisible political foundation. Yet beneath this public face, another architecture was taking shape. Social assistance and religious commitment increasingly existed alongside clandestine organisation, ideological indoctrination, operational secrecy, and preparation for violent confrontation. What appeared to many as compassionate community investment simultaneously provided opportunities to recruit, organise and strengthen loyalty beyond public scrutiny. Behaviourally, this was highly effective. People naturally trust those who consistently appear during hardship. Once gratitude becomes identity, questioning leadership becomes emotionally difficult. And theologically, Hamas increasingly framed the conflict through an absolutist religious lens, presenting political struggle as sacred obligation, and this narrowed the space for compromise while strengthening internal cohesion. Anti-Semitic themes that have appeared within Hamas ideology and founding documents further reinforced hostility towards Jews as a collective, extending beyond opposition to Israeli government policies and contributing to a more radical worldview. Meanwhile, many ordinary Palestinians sincerely sought dignity, stability, employment, education, and security. Their aspirations often became intertwined with a movement whose long-term objectives were not always fully visible at the point where trust was first established. And the greatest deception was not merely what Hamas declared publicly. It was how gradually political control could emerge through institutions that many people initially experienced as simply care. Movements seldom secure power overnight. They first secure confidence, then loyalty, before revealing the full cost of both.